I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Capricorn, Scorpio. Your energy is not for everybody. I feel like at this time with this full moon in Capricorn, you are playing for keeps. I feel like you're ruling out the people who are playing games. Scorpio, I mean, you're getting very serious. And keep in mind, Scorpio and okay, so Pluto and Saturn work very well together, right? Very strict, very disciplinary, you get your work done, and whatever we're not is using, it's getting destroyed here as well, right? Scorpio, you're serious at this time. Like, I feel like you're very deciphering, you're very discerning here as well. If people in situations are no longer for you, you're resisting, you're holding your energy back, right? You know who to plant your seeds at this time, right? First out, we have Gaia. I feel like you are so spiritually connected. Once again, it's just making sense to you. I feel like spirit is just talking to you. It's circling you, right? I feel like you have this strong, intense aura at this time. Scorpio, like, you are no nonsense. You're not playing game. Like, Scorpio, you show up how you're supposed to, or here's the door. Like, Scorpio, you're so serious at this time. You are not playing any games, right? First out, we have Nine of Cups. But Scorpio, I feel like that's why you're having to get so serious. You're focusing on your wish fulfillment. You're getting serious. You have goals. You know where you're wanting to take your life here as well, right? And you know that there's a lot of things that you're having to walk away from for the balance of yourself here as well, right? You know that there's been a lot of things that have been overweighing you, overpowering you here, right? I feel like it's been a lot of heavy, dark emotions here as well. It's time to release these things. It's really time to allow these things to be freed. And then we have the Empress card. Yeah. I feel like there's been a lot of people trying to connect to you, like sink their teeth into you here at this time, right? I feel like it's a lot of people that don't have like positive intentions for you here, right? I feel like if anything, they're trying to tear you down by making you feel bad here as well. I feel like they know that that you have all of these cups, right? You have all 9 of these cups here, right? I feel like there's a lot of people that see like how fulfilled you are, how happy you are here, right? So I feel like they come in and they try to tear you down like one by one here as well, right? But keep in mind, even if they were to try to come in and tear down these 8 of cups, you still have 1 cup left. So don't allow these people to take from you here, right? I feel like you've been giving a lot of your emotional energy here as well, especially with this Empress card. I feel like that's why these people come in and truly try to attach to you here as well. I feel like your energy is very healing, very much. And then we have Mother of Cups. It's very much a healing energy, very much a nurturing, loving, caring energy here as well, right? I feel like when people are around you, it's like out of the norm. Once again, you're a beautiful, lovely, excellent woman. You're made for comfort here as well, right? I feel like that's why these people really try to come for you here as well. And we have Mother of Pentacles with a Hangman, yeah. I feel like I feel like this is something that they admire about you here, right? I feel like you could be a mother here. You could just be a nurturing woman. I feel like they almost like see you as their wife here as well. They're wanting to make you their wife. Scorpio, I feel like you're feeling more of a single space at this time. I feel like you're not really necessarily picturing yourself as this like, hey, good morning, as this like mothering energy here as well, right? It's really about how you're viewing the situation about yourself. And I feel like once you do that, I feel like it's going to bring in ultimate happiness, ultimate peace here as well. I feel like you've really been closing yourself off and not really allowing these love relationships to come in. You have a new love relationship coming in for you at this time, Scorpio. It's just about it's just about how you're seeing the situation here, right? Especially here with this Hangman, and then we have the 10 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Mother of Swords. It's about you have an opportunity here that is so wonderful, that is so beautiful. It is something that you're gonna want to take, right? You are gonna be equally matched. Once again, I feel like you're having to just go over the facts. I feel like you're having to look back over these things, make sure, like, I feel like you're doing like a lot of pros and cons lists here as well, right? Allow yourself to be happy. There's going to be a lot of different people, places, and situations here that you're really having to walk away from, right? In order to get to this space, in order to get to this equal partnership here as well, right? And then we have Ace of Pentacles. And then we have Ace of Pentacles. You have an excellent opportunity coming in. You do. It's about trusting yourself here as well, right? And then we have 7 of Pentacles, yeah. This new opportunity that's coming in for you, it's going to be for your personal growth, right? And then we have the Judgment card. These are this opportunity. I feel like it could be a new spiritual promotion here as well, right? This is something that you've had to walk the steps to go towards, right? Like once you make it up this pathway here, right, like you're gonna have a brand new opportunity as well, right? You're gonna have a promotion. Yeah, and then we have 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're being put in a brand new direction, a place that once again I don't think that you could have planned for here as well, right? You could be leaving behind yeah, I feel like there could be an opportunity here that you're really having to leave behind. It could be any air sign. That could be Aquarius. I want to say Pisces, Libra or Gemini here as well, right? I feel like they're coming in very quickly. Yeah, I feel like they're almost like trying to come in, trying to salvage something here with you, like try to have some explanation here for the reason as to like why they've left here as well, right? You're not really taking that out. Like I feel like you're allowing them to come in, but I feel like you're really just kind of like sitting with whatever information that they're telling you here as well. Yeah, there could be a Virgo coming in trying to offer a marriage, a partnership, a commitment here, anything, a contract as well. I feel like this is something that you've manifested, especially here with the Magician and the Sun card. I feel like there's something that you've manifested here, right? Yeah. You could be starting on a new home here. And then we have the Ace of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah. Once this comes in for you, I feel like it's truly pushing you towards your truth here as well, right? I feel like you're really going towards, I feel like this is, once again, an idea that you've really been focusing in on. This is something that you've truly manifested for yourself. Once this comes in, and I did say a new car, especially here with this Chariot card, I feel like once this opportunity comes in, you're going to know which direction it is you're supposed to be taking here as well, right? This is something that you're going to intuitively feel. This is something that you've manifested. I feel like this is happening out of nowhere. I feel like you're going to be so shocked when this comes in. And then we have the Star card. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning. Yeah, and then we have the Star card. This is going to be very healing for you here as well, right? And then once I was saying it could be a Virgo that could be doing this. We have the King of Pentacles here with the Star and the Hermit here as well. I feel like there's going to be a King of Pentacles that's really coming in, offering you this promotion. I feel like once they do, I feel like it's going to be so unexpected. I feel like it's going to like shoot you to the moon here. I feel like it's really going to help heal any of the things that you've really been worrying about. Yeah, this is going to be so transformational for you, right? This is, once again, like whatever it is you've been manifesting, whatever it is you've been working on, keep in mind, look back to where you, what it was you were trying to bring forth into the world about January, right? The Capricorn new moon, whatever that is, like I feel like this person's truly coming in and helping transform the situation, helping you bring these wish fulfillments to fruition here that we were focusing on at the beginning of the reading here as well, right? Before you get there, once again, I feel like there is going to be some sadness, some space here where you weren't really necessarily looking at the situation correctly. It's really about oh, thank you. I don't know how to say your name. This one. Oh, is that Cece? No, that's not Cece. Okay. Yeah. Are we there? Are we back? Okay. Moving forward, involving this situation, right? There's going to be a lot of aspects in it that's making you uncomfortable. It's making you nervous. You're not quite sure, like certain as to like what's going to be playing out in the future for you. I don't feel like you have all the facts written down on paper here as well. And I feel like that's what could be almost unnerving you here, right? Yeah, I feel like it's very much to do with your nervous system here, right? Like I feel like there's like a lot of stomach issues here that are pulling up in these like almost times of uncertainty. I feel like it's a lot of anxiety here, right? I feel like these worries and fears are almost unnecessary. Oh yeah, they are. Any worries and fears that you've been having about the future here, that's coming to an end, right? Like it's been unnecessary. I feel, once again, you could have been working through a lot of stomach issues as well, right? Any of these where I feel like they're being put to bed, put to rest here as well. It's time for you really to start focusing on yourself, what it is you're wanting to bring to fruition, because once you have these realizations as to, hey, how strong your manifestation powers actually are, right? You're not going to allow these worries and fears to continue to come in. I feel like it's almost like a self-sabotage. You get wrapped up in these spaces where you're not really certain as to how these things are playing out, right? Don't allow that, because once again, you're pulling those things to you just as quick as you're pulling in the good ones, right? There could be a Father of Swords around you at this time. That could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, a masculine energy. I don't think this is necessarily a person that is going to be necessarily, like, I don't feel like they have good intentions. I feel like this is a person who's very withholding here as well. They could be very greedy. they don't share their emotions a lot with people, right? I feel like they could be working through a lot of sadness here. I feel like this is an energy where you're really gonna start withholding your energy, not really like going towards it here as well, not really having too many word exchanges. I feel like the more that this King of Swords is withholding their emotions, I feel like the more you're gonna start like withholding conversations here as well. Keep in mind you're a Scorpio, right? Like you work off of emotions. This is a King of Swords. They work off of communication. So once you're having some realization, like I feel like you're starting to pick up on a lot of negative energy, right? Oh, hey, Cece. Hey, good morning. Hey, I miss you. And then we have the Tower card. Yeah, and then we have the Tower card. That's what I'm saying. The more that you're having some realizations as to like, hey, like the more like it's almost okay. It's almost like when you're yeah, whenever you're mixing your emotions with their communications here, it's almost like it's too detrimental, it's too destructive here, and I feel like you're having some understanding and some realizations about that, right? It's not conducive to your growth. It's not going to make you happy here as well. It's not going to bring further growth, and anything that you guys have built up, it's just going to get destroyed. And I feel like that's really helping you have some understanding as to, hey, that's probably not a connection that you should continue to root yourself in here as well, right? Yes. Yeah, so I feel like moving forward, I feel like you're really covering up anything that you're trying to grow here, right? Like I feel like that could involve your children here as well, especially with the Daughter of Pentacles and the Daughter of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you could really be protecting your children, anything you're trying to grow, any fruits here as well, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Hey, Cece. Okay. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. That's what I'm saying. Okay. All your good personal work and positive shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your project. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is something, or this is something that you have put in the manifestation work. These are things that you've set your mind to, right? And I feel like there's an allowance for you. Like you're able to walk through situations that could have possibly destroyed you here, right? Do it with such ease and grace, right? All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye. Bye, Cece.